On Bajaj Finance, I'm going to club them, and this is, in fact, the first one. I'm trying to find the name. I do not have it. Okay, so there's Roshan who's asking. There's one more question on Bajaj Housing Finance. Roshan has bought 750 shares at an average price of 137.57 and planning to add further and to buy the current price, which is 126 or thereabouts, and to buy 250. We've got another who has bought, or who's wondering whether this is the right time to buy for the long term, which he defines as 3 years. Asa, on the fundamentals, would you do so?
I think better to wait for more fall to come before making a fresh entry into this counter, because I think as the major concern is with the sector, because right now what we believe that in the NBFC sector, the AUM growth can be a concern. I'm saying can be a concern. So we really need to see how this AUM growth pan out for this company. So I think it's better, because when the issue came, it has already risen up to more than 80% from the issue price. So let the stock cool down more, and meanwhile we'll get the results also, in which we really need to see the AUM growth, which I am I'm skeptical on that. So better to wait for more fall to come in and then make entry into this counter, rather than just entering at this point of a time.
It's a good point that you're making. We've seen its loan book grow by over 20%. Let's see how it pans out in the third quarter as well. Maheshwari is calling us from Hyderabad. Morning, Maheshwari. How can we help you today?
Good morning, sir. Thank you for this opportunity.
It's our pleasure, Maheshwari.
Actually, I bought Dr. Reddy's near 1,392 somewhere. Now I'm getting profit around 30 rupees per share, and I have 200 shares with me. Can I increase my shares, or I have to exit now? Because it's I'm not understanding.
Yeah, okay. So, but when you bought it, Maheshwari, did you buy it based on the fundamentals, or did you buy it for less than 1 year?
I just bought 6 months back.
6 months back. Okay, so you bought it 6 months back, but did you buy it because you liked the company? Did you look at some of the products that it makes, the markets that it is part of?
No, because market has come down, right?
Yes.
From that election point to till now. So this company is good. I thought I have to invest in this, so I just bought it.
Okay, that's a fair point. Okay.
It has rapidly came down from 5,000 to 1,300 actually. So I thought this would be a great investment time to invest in this. Now I'm getting 30 rupees per share. I just want to increase more.
Understood. I understood that. But if you are told to hold this for the long term, and by long term we're talking about 2 years plus, 3 years plus, would you be willing to hold it, Maheshwari?
Okay, if I'm getting a good profit, I'll be willing to hold it, sir.
Okay, all right. So with that caveat, assuming that you get a good profit, Asta, what are the chances for Dr. Reddy's Laboratories? That's a precondition to holding it for the long term. So is that going to take place, and would you suggest adding more at the current point?
I think one can add more if a stock fall more. Now there's two major supports to this idea. First of all, I think the kind of launches this company is doing, and especially they have a plan to launch 20 new products in the US market. So we all know that whenever a pharmaceutical company makes new launches, it always adds to their financial performance and always liked by the street. And street in that way just give the thumbs up to the stock prices also. So first point. Secondly, in fact, the management has also guided double-digit growth in the coming couple of years. So I think with the management optimism, with the new product launches, I think this stock is well poised to show more upside from here. Right now, it is quoting it as around 1,360. My idea is it can go till the level of 1,500 to 1,550. So you can add more stock at the lower levels. Not right now, maybe at around 1,350 or 1,340 price.
Right, add more at